Listen carefully. Every single day you wake up with two invisible gifts in your hands. One is time, the other is choice. Most people waste both before the sun even fully rises. They open their eyes, reach for their phone, scroll through someone else's dreams, someone else's success, someone else's life, and before they realize it, their own day is already gone. But today is different. Because today you are here, and that means something inside you wants more. Let me ask you something that might change the way you see your life. If today ended right now, would you be proud of how you used it? Most people don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they live without direction. They wake up without purpose, move without clarity, and sleep without progress. And that is why setting goals for your day is not a small habit. It is a life-defining decision. Your life is not controlled by years, it is controlled by days, and your days are controlled by goals. When you don't set goals for your day sets goals for you. Other people's demands, other people's priorities, other people's emergencies take control of your time. But the moment you decide your goals before the world decides for you, you take back your power. Think about it. A ship without a destination doesn't need a storm to get lost, and a human without daily goals doesn't need failure to fall behind. Setting goals for your day is you saying, I decide what matters today. I decide what moves me forward. I decide who I am becoming. Your future is not created by motivation. It is created by consistency, and consistency begins with one clear day, not a perfect day, not a magical day, just a focused day. You don't need to plan your entire life this morning. You only need to win today, one day at a time, one goal at a time, one decision at a time. Stop overwhelming yourself by thinking about everything you haven't achieved yet. Instead, ask yourself one powerful question every morning. What must I do today to respect my future self? That question changes everything, because suddenly your day has meaning. Suddenly your actions have direction. Suddenly distractions lose their power. When you write down your goals for the day, something incredible happens. Your mind stops wandering, your energy stops leaking, your focus sharpens, goals turn chaos into clarity, they turn effort into progress, they turn dreams into plans, and listen carefully. Big goals are achieved through small, daily victories. No one wakes up successful. They wake up disciplined. No one accidentally builds confidence. They earn it by keeping small promises to themselves every single day. When you set a goal and complete it, even a small one, you send a message to your brain. I can be trusted. That trust builds self-respect. Self-respect builds confidence. Confidence builds unstoppable momentum. But when you don't set goals, the opposite happens. You delay, you doubt, you disappoint yourself again and again. And slowly, without realizing it, you stop believing in yourself. That's why daily goals are not about productivity. They are about identity. Every goal you set is a vote for the person you want to become. If your goal today is to wake up early, you are voting for discipline. If your goal is to read, you are voting for growth. If your goal is to exercise, you are voting for strength. If your goal is to learn a skill, you are voting for your future. And the person you vote for the most is who you become. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Set your goals even when you feel tired, especially when you feel tired. Because tired days build strong people. Easy days build excuses. Remember this truth. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your daily habits. Your day is a battlefield. And goals are your strategy. Without strategy, effort is wasted. With strategy, even small effort becomes powerful. You don't need 20 goals for the day. You need 3 to 5 meaningful goals that actually move your life forward. One goal for your mind, one goal for your body, one goal for your future. That's enough to change everything. And don't just keep goals in your head. Write them down. Written goals turn thoughts into commitments. They stare back at you when you try to quit. They remind you who you said you wanted to be. Every night before you sleep, look at what you completed. Not to judge yourself, but to learn. Ask yourself, what did I do right today? What can I do better tomorrow? That simple reflection is how winners are built. Success is not loud, it is quiet. It happens early in the morning on ordinary days when no one is watching, and one day, those ordinary days add up to an extraordinary life. You don't need to be perfect today, you just need to be intentional. Your future self is watching you right now, and your future self is begging you not to waste today. So when you wake up tomorrow, don't just wake up. Stand up with purpose, sit down with a pen, and decide what your day will stand for. Decide your goals, decide your direction, decide your discipline, because the moment you start setting goals for your day, you stop living randomly, you start living deliberately, and that is where transformation begins. Now listen to me very carefully. If this message spoke to you, don't let it end here. Take action immediately. After this video ends, write down your goals for tomorrow. Not later, not someday, now. Choose progress over comfort. Choose discipline over excuses. Choose growth over fear. This is your life. This is your day. And this is your moment. Modify yourself, one day at a time, and understand this deeply. Every morning is a silent interview. Life asks you a question the moment your eyes open. Who are you going to be today? Most people answer without thinking. They answer with habits. They answer with excuses. They answer with yesterday. But disciplined people answer with goals. Goals are not pressure. Goals are protection. They protect your time from being stolen. They protect your energy from being wasted. They protect your potential from dying silently, because nothing kills dreams faster than an unplanned day. An unplanned day looks harmless. It feels relaxed. It feels easy, but day after day, it slowly destroys ambition. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And one day, regret becomes your alarm clock. Don't let that be your story. You were not born to merely survive the day. You were born to shape it. Every successful person you admire does one thing differently. They decide before the world distracts them. They don't wake up asking, what should I do today? They wake up saying, this is what must be done today. That certainty creates power. When your goals are clear, distractions feel boring. When your purpose is strong, excuses sound weak. Let me tell you something important. Some days you will not feel inspired. Some days you will feel slow, tired, unmotivated. That does not mean the day is useless. Those are the most important days to set goals. Because on hard days, goals act like anchors. They keep you grounded when your emotions try to pull you away. Even if you move slowly, move with direction. Even if you can't do everything, do something meaningful. Progress is not about speed, it is about alignment. A slow step in the right direction is better than fast movement in the wrong one. And don't underestimate the power of finishing. Completing daily goals trains your mind to expect success. Quitting trains your mind to expect failure. Every time you finish what you planned, you strengthen your inner voice. That voice starts saying, I don't quit, I show up, I keep my word. That voice becomes your greatest asset. One day, life will test you, not with motivation, but with pressure. And only those who practice discipline on ordinary days will stand strong on difficult ones. Daily goals build silent confidence. The kind of confidence that doesn't speak loudly but never breaks. You stop seeking validation. You stop comparing yourself. You stop waiting for permission because you know you're doing the work. And here's a truth most people avoid. Setting goals will expose you. It will show you where you are weak. It will reveal your excuses. It will challenge your comfort zone. But that discomfort is growth asking for permission. Don't run from it, lean into it. Your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. Every goal should scare you just a little, not because it's impossible, but because it demands effort. Effort is the price of self-respect. And remember this, some days your goal is not to win. Some days your goal is not to achieve more. Some days your goal is simply not to quit. That counts. That matters. That builds strength. Life is not changed by dramatic moments. It is changed by boring consistency. Waking up, writing goals, doing the work, repeating. That routine may look ordinary to others, but it is creating something extraordinary within you. One day, people will ask, how did you become so disciplined? How did you stay consistent? How did you change your life? And they will never see the mornings you chose focus over comfort, the days you chose purpose over pleasure, the moments you chose goals over excuses. But you will know, and that will be enough. So promise yourself something today. Promise that you will stop underestimating what one focused day can do. Promise that you will stop living on autopilot. Promise that you will start honoring your potential, because potential without action is just regret waiting to happen. Right now, you have a choice to close this message and forget it, or to let it change the way you live. Be honest with yourself. You don't need another motivational video. You need implementation. You don't need more information. You need commitment. So take a deep breath. Feel the weight of this moment and decide to plan your day, decide to set your goals, decide to become disciplined, decide to modify yourself, not next month, not next year, starting tomorrow morning. Your life changes when your days change. Your days change when your goals are clear, and your goals change when you finally believe that you are capable of more. Modify yourself, win the day, and the future will take care of itself.